that's what I was going to touch upon, Brad. So like, back in, like when you were coming into the league, you were like a unicorn, like a kickoff specialist, because like you said, Benershka, a coach was willing to put up with short kickoffs,
Right.
for because at the time, like that was a good percentage. But like
Right.
compared to when you came into the league and now, like besides the technology, like how many balls, like for example, like in a regular season, how many balls are you kicking in practice leading up to the game?
That's a good question. And in so many comparisons to golf, I like to think that practice always had a purpose, right? It wasn't just let's go out and bang 50 balls. And if you go in and somebody says, how'd you kick today? You really have no idea. I'd rather kick 25 balls where I'm kicking 5 groups of 5 and I'm writing down, where they went, what the ball flight looked like. So you can really measure kind of how your practice went. And I think that's so much more valuable than just going out and hammering a bunch of balls. And like obviously football wears you down, and it wears the kickers down too. You don't want to go out 4 days a week and kick 100 balls. That's really hard on your body. So kind of thoughtful practice, ramping up towards the game. For me, it was always obviously no kicking Monday, no kicking Tuesday, big day Wednesday, big day Thursday, light day Friday, nothing Saturday games.